Happy Wednesday. I know it's hump day. Normally, after Wednesday, the rest of the week goes really, really fast. How is everybody doing this morning? Already done my coffee. I may have another one. Guys, I'm all out of sourdough, so I am having to make some as well. I know I'm obsessed with sourdough, guys. Come on in, come on in. I've got some ground beef here. I'm gonna make some pasta today. I think it's gonna be pasta bolognese. Today's Italian night. Yesterday was barbecue. Today's Italiano. All right. I'm going to come over here. I'm gonna have to move you guys because I gotta slice me some onion and some garlic. I was so sad when I saw that my bread bag is empty. I was like, no, I can't believe I'm all out of bread. All out of bread, guys. Hi, Tarun. Good morning, sister. How are you? Hang on, guys. Hang on, Tarun. Gonna move my seasoning my water here for my pasta. I make sure it's nice and seasoned. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of oil so that it doesn't stick on me. We don't like sticky pasta. Oh, this beef is looking out good. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys over here. Good morning, Brooke. How are you? Let's fly. So Paris. Oh yeah, I would love that. Let's go to Paris and France and let's go. Let's go. Hang on. Move you guys here. But just a little bit. I don't have the right setup here. Don't have a lot of room here in my little kitchen. But we'll just manage with what we got. Hi, Danny. Hello. So I am here. I'm from Central Florida. Where is everybody hopping in from? Central Florida in the house. In the house. Where's everybody tuning in from? Look at this big old onion. It's almost as big as my head. We're gonna cut it. It's time. I got this from a neighbor. He grows onions. Sourdough. You know how Shrek says onions are full of layers? They are full of layers. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut half of it. The other half I'm gonna put it in my fridge. I won't need this one entire onion. Of course, if the onion was the main dish and you were stuffing the onion, yes, I would say. But we're just using about half. That will equal to about one large onion. It's a lot of onion. But I gotta get it out the counter because it's been sitting there. It's saying, cook me, cook me. And I don't want it to start sprouting up on me. But this is very sweet onion. Our neighbor here, he's a farmer. He grows onions and peppers and tomatoes. And he's almost all out of tomatoes because tomato season will end here in Florida. And then you'll start getting these pesky bugs that you don't want on your tomatoes. This is why it's best to grow tomatoes in Florida when it's nice and cool. And last night, boy, after that long rain, it got cool. It was like in the 60s. Did you guys get cold over there, Brooke? You check up on my beef. No, it's still looking amazing. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands after this because I gotta do stretch and folds, guys, for my sourdough. Well, my kiddos are not gonna have no bread. Wish they could do without bread for a while. But I'm just saying. I wanna make those, almost got my finger, guys. I wanna get those, I wanna make some of those cheddar garlic biscuits. You guys got me all wanting cheddar garlic biscuits with melted butter, kind of like your Red Lobster, but these are a lot better because they're homemade and they're so easy. And let me tell you, I have made biscuits for about a couple of years now, and I've tested quite a bit of recipes, and I have done biscuits with butter, with cold butter. Never done it with lard because I don't care too much for the lard. But I have done it with butter versus coconut oil, nice and cold coconut oil. And I love the texture of the coconut oil. I don't know what it is, but it makes the biscuit so much fluffier, so much tender, and it gives it a nice crunch. So we're just gonna add about that much. The rest, we're gonna put it in a little sippy bag for, I may freeze this actually. That way I have fresh onions in the freezer. You ever gone to these stores and they have fresh vegetables in the freezer aisle? This is how they do it. So that way, whenever I need onions, I just pull it out of my freezer. It's easier than done. So I am going to make sure that I wet my hands just a little bit because I'm going to do these stretch and folds here with you all. It's a lot of work to make bread almost every other day. My kids enjoy it though. You got your family enjoying your recipes. You just gotta make it, right? All right. Anyone see me? Hello? Hey guys, can anyone see me? Hello? I think I'm gonna put the whole entire onion in here. Guys, I'm gonna dice this whole thing up. I thought I had small bags, but I don't. Slice the pepper. So we're gonna put green bell peppers, onions, and garlic. Can you hear me? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Sorry, but I got a phone call, and I did not want to answer it, but it was a work-related worker of mine, and so I had to pick it up. I thought it was like an emergency or something. So I'm back, guys. Everybody calls like in the morning. Jeez whiz. Lily is a very important person. So I'm adding some peppers in here that I've diced up. Some green bell peppers. It's gonna be like a Philly cheesesteak, and I'm gonna add my famous vodka sauce because you know I love vodka sauce. What's your favorite Italian sauce? I also have marinara. Guess we can add marinara too. There we go. Let's clean our board. Woo! That stuff is starting to boil. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my garlic because we gotta have garlic in an Italian dish. Don't you just love garlic? 3, I know Brooke likes garlic, and Tarun. All right. I'm gonna smash this garlic so I can peel quicker. What are you making? So we are making pasta bolognese. So it's an Italian dish. So you know how yesterday we did barbecue, guys. We did, and I still have cabbage that we're gonna eat with this as well, because we gotta have our veggies. So we did barbecue yesterday, which was cabbage, some barbecue chicken breast. Then we did some mac and cheese with Gouda cheese, and my favorite Gruyere cheese and cheddar. Today, oh my God, I totally left my fridge open, guys. I'm gonna have to get a new fridge by the end of the year. Keep leaving it open. Thought my kids were bad. All right, so today we're doing Italian. So I'm sauteing about 2 pounds of ground beef. This is like lean ground beef. It's about 80% lean, 80 to 20. And now I'm gonna add to it our onion, garlic, and peppers. It's gonna be so good, almost like a Philly cheesesteak. And I still got one more bell pepper for later on this weekend, this Friday. We're gonna make flatbread steak, Philly cheesesteak pizzas. Those are gonna be good, from scratch. So you don't wanna miss that this Friday, guys. So I'm just sauteing my onions and garlic and peppers. I'm gonna clean this up because I made a mess over here. Thank you, guys. If you guys are taking care of businesses, blocking rude people on here, thank you. We all come with good attitudes, right? Actually, this kind of onion would have probably been better to chop with a machine because it's so big. Is anybody having like a gnat situation in the kitchen? I don't know if they're coming from the fruit or what it is, but I've already got my my Bevo out here because I don't want none of those pesky intruders in my food. And it is spring, so everything is springing, if that's a word. All right, that's about good. We're gonna fill this bag up. That's a gallon bag. Oh, I'm throwing onions everywhere, guys. This is totally uncool. That's a lot of onions. So whenever I need onions during the day for any dish, I just pull it out of my freezer and it's ready to go. See how simple that is? Wash my hands. And then it's gonna be almost time for my stretch and folding it. Good Lord. All right, here's the onion. So I've got here about 3 cups of onion. We're gonna seal it and we're gonna put it like this into our freezer. I wanna make sure that's closed. Oh my God, onions and garlic and peppers. Oh, it smells so good. Guys, should I do the vodka sauce or the marinara sauce? You guys let me know. This needs to hurry up. My boiling water, look at this. This is the vodka sauce that was on sale at my Publix. It was on BOGO. So whenever you see this brand on sale, you want to get it. It's homemade, delicious, awesome. So this is what we're going to use today. Because it's got that heavy cream and the Parmesan cheese. It's got all those creamy flavors. Oh, that smells so good. Yum, yum, yum. I'm going to add just a wee bit of water because that's going to break down our beef where it's nice and small. Easy to eat. Maybe it was too much. I made 2 pounds of beef. What do you guys think? Do you think it was too much for 2 pounds of pasta? It's normally what I normally use. So we're just mashing it with my my spurtle here. So hubby grabbed the eggs yesterday that I forgot for 2 days, and I had about 18 eggs. My girl's been laying like crazy. Went and checked on my chickies and they were doing great. And I'm gonna make them, after I'm done here, some scrambled eggs. They love that protein. I'm done cleaning their coop this morning. And I'm just currently cooking and making beds, guys. Every week I normally wash, so I have 4 beds. So I wash 2 beds each day because I normally wash bed sheets once a week for all of them. I hope I'm not the only person here doing that, but you see, I'm gonna start checking on these comments of you guys. You guys are very quiet today. You know? I noticed. All right. I'm going to get a lid for this. Where's my lid? Here it is. There we go. All right. We're gonna do our stretch and fold, our second one. And I'm gonna put this to wash. Ooh, hands are sticky, hang on. Sticky hands, I'm gonna wet them a little bit. I don't know how I managed to cook a meal from start to finish, make bread, do all the things, leave my house clean, feed the animals before I go to work. Guys, if there's any mamas here that can give me any tips at all on cutting back the things that I need to do, I would appreciate it, because I'm going crazy here. It's no wonder why I hardly have any time these days to walk. Even though it is nice kind of weather, it's nice and cool. It rained all day yesterday, guys. I was already motivated going about my walk that I started Monday, and then it just started raining. Okay. We're gonna cover that baby up. This is our second stretch and fold. So we got 2 more to go. It's about 10:40 will be our third. I'm gonna wash my cutting board here. I chop the onions, the peppers, and the garlic away. I need to wash it and sanitize it. All right. That's about good. All right, I need to get some paper towels. Hang on, guys. One second. I'm back. Did I get the paper towels? No, I got caught up. Got caught up and I started putting in my clothes in my dryer. But I finally got my paper towels. Don't worry, the pot is only on medium low. Just waiting on the water to come to a boil. Let's see. Good morning, Jonathan. So how's everybody doing today? All right, this is nice and boiled. We're gonna cut our 2-pound bag of spaghetti. Yes, 2 pounds and 2 pounds of beef. The reason why I like this pan because I don't have to break my pasta. You just see, just goes right in. This is like the best pan that hubby ever bought me. Guys, I forgot to tell you all, our wedding anniversary, Tuckerverse and I, was this Monday. Can you believe it? So if you don't know who my husband is, he is a streamer on here too, Tuckerverse. Please feel free to subscribe to his channel if you like his content and you share some things in common. He is Tuckerverse. And our wedding, 18 years of marriage, was Monday. Can y'all believe that? Can you guys literally believe that? It's been 18 years since I been married. Where has time gone? Literally. Let me see. These first 5 minutes is crucial for you to do this with the pasta because if they stick to the bottom, you're doomed. And actually, I don't know if I should make more than 2 pounds. What do you guys think? I think 2 pounds is good. Then we're gonna add the cabbage. Remember, there's cabbage too, spicy cabbage. But this pasta bolognese is gonna be wonderful. So I don't want it to stick. So I'm just wishing it. The first 7 minutes, this is like crucial. So be patient with your pasta. Hopefully it didn't drop the heat. Oh no, it's bubbling. How's everybody doing? This was ready, the beef. So I'm gonna scrape the bottom bits. Oh yeah, oh yes. Got a little, came out. We are going to add the sauce. I've got my heat off on my skillet. It's open. Oh, I could just drink this. It's so good. It's gonna have the vodka sauce. We're gonna add the whole jar in. We're gonna fade it down a little bit with about a cup of water just to clean the jar. Do you guys do this? We don't want any of that sauce to go to waste. I sometimes make my own sauce, but today is definitely not that day. Did make my mac and cheese sauce yesterday with the Gouda cheese and the, what was it we put in it? Gruyere cheese. Cheddar cheese. Oh gosh, it was completely gone, guys. My kiddos saved me a small bowl though, and I was thankful they did because I didn't get a chance to eat before I went to work yesterday. So when I got back, I was starving. I don't know what it is, but this pre-menopause has me crazy. It's got my hormones crazy. All right, this looks good. Can you guys see that? Look at this. Peppers, onions, garlic, ground beef, and the vodka sauce. This is gonna be going on the spaghetti. We're gonna turn that off. Take a look at my, I'm gonna save that jar because you know me with sourdough, you can never have too many jars. Even to store sugar in it, beans, or start canning. I need to start canning. All right. Isn't that a pretty jar? It's so pretty. And I like it because it's a big mouth jar. So it's great for sourdough. How's my day going? My day's going good. How about yours, sweetheart? Thank you guys for the likes. You guys are awesome. For all you new followers, thank you for subscribing. I am normally here every single day. You guys see what I'm doing. If it's cleaning my chicken coop, or feeding my animals, or cooking up a meal, I'm here chilling with you all. And I'm happy to say I'm at almost 910 subscribers. Guys, I don't know how that happened, but I am very thankful for you all, because I was not expecting to get that big, to be honest. Honestly, I was not. All right, so these 2 pounds are getting big, but I honestly think I should have probably added 2 more pounds. What do you guys think? You think that's gonna be enough pasta? Oh, no. We don't want to cook this no more. Let me get this out. I need a mitten. Where's my mitten? Right here. Get my mitten. She's gonna go back here because she's done. Oh, she's so heavy. Whew. She's done cooking. So my pasta, I think it's doing great. I'm gonna add a little more water because it is soaking up a lot of water. And then I'm gonna drain it all. Because I want this al dente. I don't want it soggy. I want nice and al dente spaghetti for our bolognese. So if you're just popping on, we're making bolognese, pasta bolognese. Am I saying it right? No, I'm not Italian, guys. I promise you all. I'm gonna have to wash these dishes here in a minute because I gotta drain my pasta and it's full of dishes. I'm not turning my back on you all. I'm just washing this up real quick. Right here. You guys can probably do this. Absolutely do this with ground turkey or any kind of meat. It'll still have the same flavor. I'll wash the rest later. So I gotta get my strainer here because my pasta is gonna be almost about done. And I wanna put my pasta here. Into there. I want to dry my hands because I don't want to touch the mitten with wet hands because then it'll transfer the heat and it'll burn my hand. I don't need no more burn marks, guys. I'm done burning myself. All right, so this pasta, I declare 3 more minutes and it'll be done. Let's draw one. Let me see. Should be. It's a little chewy. About 5 more minutes. It gives me perfect time to finish up washing these dishes. I'm almost done. Got one more. And I'm done. There we go. All right, here you are. I'm back. You hear the pasta? She's talking. The pasta is talking. And then 3 more minutes and she's done. We're gonna drain the pasta and then we're gonna add it to that beef. It's gonna be so good. There's Tuckerverse, there's my baby. Hey, hey. So I'm making pasta bolognese for tonight with bacon sauce. And we still have spicy cabbage. It's Italian night, your favorite. Almost done. Pasta, who likes pasta? Jordan says pasta. Italian, we gotta have Italian night. Friday is gonna be pizza night because we always do pizza on Fridays. And I'm already thinking it's gonna be Philly cheesesteak pizza with mozzarella cheese. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. And I still have some bell pepper there left. I've got one more bell pepper, baby, and I'll have to get some more. But I used that big old onion. I cut it up, I diced it, and I put it in the freezer. I used some of it for the pasta sauce. Thank you for sharing. Is that my link or your link? Guys, that's my husband, Tuckerverse. Please feel free to follow him and subscribe to his channel. He's the one I've been talking about. We've been 18 years married since Monday. 18 years and 3 days. 18 years and 3 days. All right, this is ready. I'm gonna drain this pasta. Let me go get another towel. Another towel. I need more of these. I'm gonna have to go to the dollar store because mine start getting old and they're not they're not protecting you anymore when they get old. All right, I'm gonna put this back in here. We're gonna shut this off. We're gonna get our pasta. We're gonna get our pasta facial. Here comes the hard part. I have to lift this sucker here. That's very heavy. Okay, good. But it's off. So we're gonna do one layer of that. One layer of the noodles. We're just gonna toss it. I'll show you what it looks like. Oh my God, it smells so good in here. Gosh, it smells good. Wish we had smell-o-vision. I wish smell-o-vision was a thing. Please tune in for smell-o-vision. Can you see that? The peppers, the onions, the ground beef, the vodka sauce. It's perfectly wet, but not super heavy. And then you can put it with spicy cabbage on the side, or you can throw cabbage in here. And then it won't be pasta bolognese anymore, but still be good. You guys see that? Oh my gosh. You know what I would go for? You put in some capers in here. Shh, can't say that. Some people don't like capers. But we're done. Can you guys believe that? We're done. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to add, not that it needs it, but I'm gonna add, this is all the mozzarella that I have. Yeah, I have 2 bags, which I wanna save, guys, for my pizza Friday. Just gonna add just a little bitty thing of mozzarella on top because I don't have Parmesan cheese. Look at that, how pretty. Isn't that pretty? We're gonna drizzle a little more EVOO. Look at that. You hear that? And pasta is done. Done. Perfection. Put the lid on it. Where's my little... Gonna put it in this bowl here. Put this away. That away. I'm done. I may have time to make some brownies. What do you guys think? But the pasta is done. Put my tripod over here. All right, guys, that easy. I have made pasta bolognese from start to finish. It looks amazing. It smells amazing. Make it today. It took me literally about 35 minutes. Love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.